Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Alpha. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today, guys, I'm bringing you a brand new video on the Let's Play Survival World. Alright, guys. Whew. This is episode 15 or 16. I lost track of what episode it is. Although we have been doing some work off camera. Sorry about the late upload. Yesterday I was supposed to record one and upload one an episode, but I kind of forgot, and I'm not feeling too good, so that's another problem that might have arose. Yikes. Alright, guys, so for today's episode, I have something very special planned. Um, but before we do that, I want to show you a round of what I have done off camera. So since we're over here already, let's actually start. So I've added some houses all around here. There's also a sandstone path that goes around and leads you into some of the houses that are around here. All the houses are actually not filled in. I do have floors for every single one of them, as you can tell, and a door. The birch door works perfectly for this world, this village, which is something I didn't expect it to do, but it works naturally, which is something I'm very proud of. I have these oddly shaped houses everywhere that are somewhat sandstony or like adobe type houses, which I'm okay with. The sandstone, not the sandstone, the sugarcane farm is looking pretty good right now. It's been doing work. Let's actually go ahead and jump over to the collecting area, which is right over here. As you can tell, I did use a couple of these, but like it was up to about here last time I checked. Because like one out, like an overnight, what do you call it? An overnight AFK session went ahead and filled me up to around here, which is nicely done. Because like we started off with like 64 stacks over here, and they filled up all over there, which is nice. That is very, very good. All right. So as I said before, I have houses all around here. I have little pathways leading to different houses. I do have a video of me making these houses. As you can tell, I should start playing them right about. I'll start playing it right now, just for you guys to see what I did. Okay, next up in the builds that I went ahead and did. Come on, let me just collect this. Whatever. So next up are the things that I went ahead and built. I went ahead and built myself a off camera. I built a netherwort farm. This is at least 5 hours worth of AFK. I went to sleep for at least 5 hours while I was making this, and I had to go like I was feeling so sick that I had to go take a shower. Not take a shower, take a small nap. All right. Okay, so over here we have this little path that leads into this little sand dune, as you can tell right over here. I went ahead and made it into like a sand dune because I didn't want it to look like I didn't want to build another house on top of here. It would be awkwardly shaped, and I was not okay with that. So as you can tell, over here we have the way down into the what is this called again? The word farm. As you can tell, the top part isn't finished. Ow, that hurt. Okay, the top part isn't finished. Let's actually go back over here. I didn't close up the top. I just left it alone. I might have to add. I might go and add torches on top of there because like it's dark. Jesus Christ, I keep falling. It's dark up there, and I don't want mobs spotting to come down and just kill me. On top of that, I have these little pathways, these little tunnels that lead me all the way into the different levels. I think I have 3 levels or 4. Yeah, I have 3 levels of nether words farm that are 8x4, which is 3 times 3, 9 times 8, that's 72. 72? Is that? No. Yes, 72, I think. I don't even know. 64, 72, yeah, 74. 72 what do you call it? Nether warts that are planted each time I replant, and they usually give me at least 3 when I break them. So like when they're farmed, it's like it triples the amount of we call that the words I'm getting, which is good. I should have not broken that. Anyways, the way this is actually collected is using I use ice right here into this area so it can lead up to that way, and it goes up and there's a dropper elevator that actually connects itself to the top where the collecting area is, which is very nicely done by me. Also, this is like that was redstone creativity on its top level. So the way you can actually get these is because you can actually flick this lever and pistons will actually retract when there's water back there, and it'll break all these and drop them down until they reach into the collecting area and send it all the way. Ooh, Jesus, it's getting hard to breathe. All the way back into this house right here that has all my stuff. Can I just collect the experience orb? God dang it! All right, whatever. Okay, to finish off the little tour I'm giving you guys, I went ahead and built this bridge. I just finished it like 2 minutes ago, and I went ahead and started working on this over here. This is going to be a mob grinder that I'm building, and I've outlined it to look as if it's a temple. So here's what I had, this is the idea I had for it. So there's going to be a flat platform on top of here after I placed all these all the stairs, the sandstone stairs across. There's going to be the sandstone that's actually going to be covering the top of the farm right here, which will allow three high block two high, actually, yeah, two high mobs to actually be able to spawn, and that's probably counting creepers and probably skeletons. I'm not positive about that, but they will be able to spawn, and they will actually be pushed down through water into like a regular mob grinder right here, and they'll die as soon as I've dug down to the area where they will be instantly killed using some magma blocks and fall damage too. Okay, next things next. Or third things third, or whatever. Next, we actually have this area over here. These little chunks right here are actually going to be filled in with like designs. So I'm going to be designing the outskirts of these. And inside of the square right here, there's going to be a dropper elevator that leads up to the collecting area or the storage room for all the mob stuff, all the mob drops that we'll be collecting from here. So there's going to be an elevated area on top of this so that we can place all the chests needed for all this the mobs that are going to be spawning, we're mob drops that we're going to be collecting, like bones, gunpowder. This is the reason why I'm actually looking right here is because I want we call it gunpowder. Of course, I could make this into a creeper farm and add trap doors on top so like it doesn't like spawn spiders or anything else, just like make them spawn creepers. That could be done, but I decided against it because I really don't have any experience of making creeper farms. So we're just gonna do it this way. The design is probably gonna work a lot better than what I had before. So yeah. By the way, this is gonna look a little bit like a tower, a desert tower, and this is my first design I've ever made freehand of a desert tower. I do not have this built on the testing world. I'm just doing it freehanded, so what comes out, it comes out. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, let's actually head right into the village right over here, and we can start what I have planned for today's episode. So, for today's episode, what I was planning on doing is actually having a bit of a mining episode. The reason why I'm having a mining episode is because I want to go down into the cave areas and actually fully light up every single cave that's here, because I want this little we call it, ooh, burp, excuse me. I want my mob grinder to be a lot more effective than if it would have been if this area wasn't torched up. So we're gonna go around, we're gonna torch all this area up and see what we collect from it. So I'll see you guys once I found something very interesting so you guys can enjoy. Is this a ravine? No, I thought it was a ravine. Alright. We're gonna have a little bit of mining what is it called? Time lapse, and I will return once we found something very interesting or we've actually completed the challenge. So let me go ahead and collect all the stuff, and time-lapse music start right about now.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. away with me. Come and fly 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 away with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Alright guys, so I have returned. I've gone ahead and collected a lot of stuff, as you can tell, and I did torch up a lot of areas around here. So like, now mobs will probably not spawn as much, but they probably will be spawning. So as you can tell, I did also find some bone block, which is somewhat of a surprise. The only reason why I think I found it is because you know the update actually allows you to find some sort of dinosaur bones or like very old bones in Minecraft now that actually spawn randomly around the world. I was able to actually find some of those. I do actually happen to know the location of another one. I can actually go show you guys that as soon as I've placed all these blocks in here. I've collected a lot. And I by a lot, I mean like a lot of materials right here, which is something I needed to do in the first place. Anyways, let's actually, before we continue, I want to make a couple of fireworks. I was running very low of fireworks, so that's good. I had none actually. So this is good. This is good to actually have some fireworks in my offhand at the moment. All right, where do I want to add some of these stuff? I'm probably going to put them in here. I'm going to put them inside my redstone chest that I was using. Okay, so if I had go ahead and jump my way down to over here, I might be able to show you guys the other things I found. I went ahead and actually found a bone block spawn bone block area. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. It's somewhere around here. I'm pretty certain about that. So I don't know for sure. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I've gotten my area. Alright, let's actually put some torch down. Wow! This whole area is going to have to be torched too. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, if I head around here, nope, that's not it. Actually, wait, it might be somewhere. Nope, that's not it either. It is not the area. Somewhere. Where did I find it? I know I found it somewhere. Where exactly? Let's go ahead and climb back up. I think I do know the area. I'm probably gonna hold up. Let me go ahead and check this. Hey, okay. Let me go ahead and check. Jesus Christ, that really just happened. All right. Let me fill this back up a little. Okay, so I believe it was around somewhere around here. This is location number one. Where did it go? Huh. It seems as if I don't remember where it was. No, not around here. I'll be right back once I've actually found it and I can show you guys what I was talking about. Okay, guys, so I've actually gone ahead and found it. It was actually a different location altogether. It was the area I was talking about, but not the right location. So let me actually cover this lava up. I don't want it spilling everywhere as I do on my. I am on fire. Okay, there you go. Place blocks, blocks, blocks. Okay, there you go. All right, all right. Ow! Why did I catch on fire again? Okay, so here it is. This is the other bone area that I actually found. I'm thinking of actually going ahead and taking away all of this blocks, all these blocks that are in here, and actually going and see how the blocks actually are shaped into. And then I'll probably fill it in with some sort of other materials. But for now, let me actually go get myself some torches so I can actually see what I'm doing first of all. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I am back. I have some torches with me. I have 16 to be exact. And right now, I'm just seeing how everything looks like if I were to dig out all the blocks for over around here. I will do this very quickly in a time lapse right now, so you guys can see how I'm doing, how I'm just breaking all the blocks, and we're gonna see how it comes out to look like after everything is actually dug out. And sooner or later, we'll see a bit of a nice thing in finally in Pocket Edition, like survival. I actually found this survival, which is astonishing. So we'll be able to see what everything is looks like right now. I'll be able to fill in some of these blocks after we're done digging all these things out, and we'll be able to see what it was supposed to look like in at the first place. Jesus Christ, I broke that. I should have not broke that. Okay, there we go. Here it is in its full bony glory. As you can tell, it is huge. I did not expect this much from it. Oh my god, there's actually different. Is there? No, okay, okay. So there wasn't another one. I really thought there was going to be another one behind that, but apparently there was just another block right there. That is absolutely insane. There is so much, there was so much bones around here. I'm gonna go upstairs and collect as much bones as I have. I have like a stack over there, bone blocks, and I'm gonna come back and fill this whole area in and see how it would look in its full bony glory with all the blocks back together. Okay, so here it is. This area needs to be dug out by one more. Okay, there it is. It looks looking nice right now. Okay, so let's actually fill this all in right now and see how it would look like if it was fully, built and found fully built too. I did find I did, as I told you before, I did find one already in my during the mining challenge I was doing, or like the torching air up at things I was doing over there in the little time lapse. As you probably saw me breaking the bone blocks, but this is actually brand new to me. I've never actually seen it in full glory. Actually, was there supposed to be? Is there supposed to be a block there? There is supposed to be a block there. That is insane. This is the first time I'm seeing one actually spawned in Minecraft like fully. So like this to me is such a brand new experience that I didn't know existed in Minecraft altogether. So like, wow, that is so cool. Okay, so that means this area right here is supposed to be filled in too. All these right here, all of them. This is marvelous. I'm actually like speechless with how like amazing this is. Like to me, this is actually like this is the first, as I told you before like 5 times already. This is the first time I'm actually seeing something like this, and now I'm just rebuilding it. This is so cool. That is such a nice little teaser to add in Minecraft. Just saying, this is such a nice teaser to add in Minecraft. A little like there was used to be very big dinosaurs that lived in Minecraft, and now the bones are just like chilling on the ground. I might make this into a viewing area. This might get its own viewing area just because it looks so cool. This is absolutely cool. This is great. This is great. All right. Here's the option that I have for this. I can make a viewing area down here with like glasses surrounding it, like clear glass, without any of those like designs, and just have it all surrounding all of this to make it look nice enough. You guys can actually go down here and view it from over here, or we can move it all the way up into like a platform upstairs and like on the sand, or we can move it all the way up top, like towards the in the village with the sand, and then we can build this all again and see how it would look like to the viewing. So you guys can go ahead and say what you want in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do and rebuilding this or making this into a whole viewing station.
Coming